Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Undercover, Punch and Gun. And this is originally titled Undercover versus Undercover, and I was lucky enough to get a Blu-ray from Well Go USA, so thank you very much, and got a chance to watch this new action thriller from director Koon Nam Lui and Frankie Tam. And undercover police Wu teams up with unlikely allies in order to fight a major drug dealer and take down a drug smuggling ring. And a decent chunk of this movie is stuck on a giant rig with a whole bunch of shipping containers. And we have Philip Ni, who is our main character. We have Vanessa Wu, and we have all these characters interacting with each other, taking down drug dealers and doing all kinds of action with some crazy music over top. Like, the music right off the bat is like, feels very Mission Impossible-y, and then throughout the film a lot of it feels very jazzy, like kind of feeling like I'm watching a little bit of Cowboy Bebop at times. And you have this opening sequence where like gunshots and like the names pop up on the credits, which is a lot of fun. They do that at the beginning and the end of the film. It has a little personality, and you have all this undercover work. Obviously, you could tell that from the title of the film. And one thing that this film really has going for it is some really well choreographed, fun action sequences. Whether it's big shootouts or hand-to-hand combat, you have it. And you have punching and guns and kicks. There's a lot more kicks in this than our title of Punch and Gun would lead you to think. But all the martial arts going on here, all this MMA is great. And it's fun, it's energetic, the action sequences really work. It definitely balances this weird like melodramatic feeling and over-the-top silly humor and like mugging at the camera. And it's just like, it has that kind of vibe to it. Takes you out of the movie a little bit, at least for me, for quite a bit of it. There's some big, bold, stylish decisions from a directing standpoint, like really fast, abrupt zoom-ins and like big noises and sharp edits. And there's a lot of style and personality thrown out here. It's a bold take on things. It leads up to some other fun action sequences, like there's a big knife fight at the end of the film. This should be called Undercover Punch and Gun and Kicks and Knives and Explosions, because the very end, like in this climactic part of the film, there's this giant explosion with like the worst CGI that just completely took me out of the movie. And I'm just like, eee, ugh, ugh. But in general, this feels pretty by the numbers kinds of like cop undercover thriller kind of thing. But it has a lot of fun action and engaging action that makes it at least worthwhile to watch it. Like, I'm not going to say this is one of the most original, enthralling kinds. Like, this isn't Infernal Affairs. But, you know, you have some fun to have with this, with a lot of fun action and personality and the music. So if you just want to jump in, have a fun time for 90 minutes, check out Undercover, Punch and Gun. But those are my thoughts on the film. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.